Hello everyone, and the channel is with you in search of the best, and today I will tell you about Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, everything we know. Listen carefully and don't get distracted. Subscribe to the channel. I looked at the statistics and 94% of people are watching without a subscription. It's not difficult for you to subscribe to this channel, but I will be glad. Click on the like button if you want to continue. Black Panther 2 is called Wakanda Forever. The official title for Black Panther's sequel is Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. The tag of the title comes from the now iconic Wakanda Forever saying those associated with the fictional African nation use as a rallying cry in the MCU. The battle cry being used as the film's title could be a sign of the war in which that the country finds itself embroiled during the sequel. However, it might also be a platform for exploring Wakanda's history and legacy, as well as being a reminder of Boseman's T'Challa leaving a lasting impact on the real world and the MCU. Either way, the latest footage shows Raymunda, Angela Bassett, making an impassioned plea for her people and Wakanda being ravaged by floods. Wakandan identity will, like its forebear, sit at the heart of this Black Panther story, and available footage promises majestic visuals and increased scope. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever release date. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever's release date is November 11, 2022. The film is slated for a theatrical debut, after falling foul of some MCU Phase 4 delays. Coogler and the production team started generating ideas back in 2018, but filming for Black Panther 2 didn't start until June of 2021. Production had to take a brief hiatus due to Letitia Wright, Shuri, sustaining an injury. Filming was recommenced in January of 2022 and finally wrapped up in March. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever cast. Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and a cassette up Okoye spin-off. The cast of Black Panther, Wakanda Forever is vast. It includes the returns of Letitia Wright as Shuri, Angela Bassett as Raymunda, Winston Duke as M'Baku, Danai Gurira as Okoye, Lupita Nyong'o as Nakia, and Martin Freeman as Everett Ross. Tenoch Huerta is one of the film's new cast members and is playing Namor the Submariner. Namor reigns over a civilization of underwater-dwelling people strongly assumed to be Atlantis, and the MCU's iteration may have a connection to the Mayans. Huerta even learned one of the Mayan languages for the role. I May Destroy You star Michaela Coel is also set to appear as Nakia. It is also confirmed Dominique Thorne will debut as Riri Williams aka Ironheart in the movie. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever story. Marvel Studios hasn't confirmed any story details about Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. The presence of Namor and his underwater kingdom of Atlantis has led to the belief that the sequel revolves around Wakanda and Atlantis going to war, and plenty of footage has surfaced of the Wakandans seeing off an underwater military presence, a coming teased in Avengers: Endgame. A key part of the story will also deal with the absence of T'Challa, with the sequel explaining that the King of Wakanda passed away between the films. The latest footage reveals the floods and fire descending on Wakanda and the underwater kingdom embarking on a terrestrial campaign for reasons yet unknown. Who will be the new Black Panther? After Marvel Studios decided not to recast the role of T'Challa, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever will make someone else the new Black Panther. The most likely outcome based on the comics and the latest clips is that Shuri will take over the mantle and rule Wakanda. Those involved with the MCU teased long ago that they were also open to having multiple Black Panthers at once, so Black Panther, Wakanda Forever could also see Nakia and/or M'Baku suit up.